Very good, thanks. So welcome everyone. Today is July 7th. It is 5:33. My name is Chris Murphy and I have the privilege of serving as chair of the SVUESD. We're here for a special meeting. The meeting agenda itself is just 3 items, but I would entertain a motion to add a chair statement to the agenda as agenda item number 2, please.
I'll make the motion.
Thanks, Cindy.
I'll
So
second.
Jeff is a second. Any discussion about adding that as an agenda item? Hearing none. All those in favor of adding that agenda item, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Any abstain? Very good. The motion passes. So that will be agenda item 2. Agenda item number 1 is pledge of allegiance. So I would invite anyone who cares to stand up and join me in the pledge, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for us. Folks. So agenda item number 2 is the chair statement, and I just wanted to use this time to share publicly that although there's still some maybe uncertainty, as we had a conversation while we were waiting to open this meeting, there was an ad hoc committee formed by this board for the purposes of creating suggested superintendent goals to the supervisory. That subcommittee was formed. I'm going to use the term subcommittee and ad hoc committee interchangeably. Perhaps by law they are different, but I'm using them interchangeably here in this statement. That was formed at our last regularly scheduled board meeting. And the meeting was held. The meeting was not warned. There seems to be some question as to whether or not ad hoc meetings require forewarning. Moving forward as a board, we will make that our practice, whether it's required by law or not. So I just wanted to make it public to anyone who happens to be watching at home. That was a thing that happened. Again, it seems uncertain whether or not we needed to warn it, but just to be above board and as transparent as possible in this board's workings, that's what we'll be doing moving forward. Warning all meetings, whether or not we are legally responsible for doing so. So that takes care of that. Moving on to the now 3rd agenda item, which is public comments. There are no members of the public here. It looks as though we have at least 1 member of the public online. Director Galt?
Yep. Emily, were you here to speak as a member of the public?
Emily, if you would like to offer some public comment, now would be the time if you choose. Okay, we'll move on. So that's exhausted item 3, public comments. So I would now entertain a motion to move into executive session pursuant to 1 Vermont statute annotated subsection 313A1D to allow the boards to discuss grievances. I would like to invite Superintendent Payne, Principal Lorge, Director Galt, and Attorney Dina Atwood into that meeting at various times. We don't necessarily have to have all 4 in there at the same time or for the entirety of our executive session. I'd like the flexibility to have them come in and out to offer their expertise. So that's the agenda. That's the motion I'm hoping to hear from the board, please.
I'll make the motion.
Thanks. We're going to give it to Cindy first again. I like that. 2 in a row. Cindy first, Glenn second. Any discussion about moving into executive session as described?
Computer now, she's all famous.
Hearing no discussion, all those in favor of the motion, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? Great. So we'll move into executive session with all those teams that were invited. Resume action. Well, we can do this. I would entertain a motion to exit executive session, please.
So moved.
I was gonna get to Cindy. She blew her own string. We hear from Glenn and Stephanie. So we first and second, any discussion in exiting executive session? Hearing none, all those in favor of exiting executive session, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions?
Cynthia's going to not vote. In case Richard's here. She's out the room.
Did she say she wanted us to take the vote without her?
No.
No, she's in the bathroom, so she can't vote.
Can we?
They didn't know she was in the bathroom.
Oh, he can see the room.
Let's
Honor Richard.
let's wait a moment.
Extend her the courtesy of 30 seconds.
Excellent.
Okay, so I'll do it. How's the weather down there?
All right, so we're back in open session, Cindy. So I would entertain a motion, please, to deny the grievance that was brought at our last meeting.
I'll make the motion to deny the grievance.
Give it to Jeff first, Glenn second. Any discussion about the motion on the floor, which is to deny the grievance that was brought at our last meeting? Hearing none. All those in favor of the motion, which is to deny the grievance, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Any
Aye.
opposed? Any abstentions? All right, motion carries. Very good. So, folks, we have exhausted our posted agenda, so I'm going to entertain a motion to adjourn, please.
I make the motion.
Thanks, Cindy. Can I have a second on that, please?
Second.
Thanks, Jeff. First and a second, any discussion on adjourning? Hearing none. All those in favor of adjourning, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Abstentions? We are adjourned. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
All right,
Thanks,
have a
Nina.
great night, guys.